I wanted to talk about this as well. This moment is going viral right now. I create moments. Look,
if you're about to talk about that Hawk 2 girl, I'm gonna flip the fuck out.
That's what I was doing. I sneeze on the dick.
that's not what I'm talking about.
You gotta give it the old.
I'm very sick.
Achoo.
I'm very ill.
No, we talked about Haktua on Monday. Okay, we had a great bit about her. That was part of it. We talked about throwing snot rockets on the dick, a lot of different things. It was a fun bit. Okay, so Haktua to you. Okay. No, I'm talking about me going viral on Unalive Tony this past week.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, this is a big moment. Everyone's talking about it. This is a huge fucking moment. Shannon, you can play the clip. I create moments. Even before you play the clip, let me just say this. I am a moment creator.
Okay.
Point guard of podcasting. I've been on, by the way, I said I was on Kill Tony 13 times. Somebody hit me up. They told me I've actually been on it 17 times.
Wow.
I'm one of the OGs of Kill Tony. People don't realize I've been doing this fucking show for a while. Right. And you'll see, if you look at the history of Kill Tony, they do like a big video, like of viral moments before the show. I'm in like all the fucking clips. People don't realize. I'm the point guard of goddamn podcasting for a reason. It is a big deal, okay? This is a moment that was on Kill Tony, and I will show you guys the moment. And a lot of people are questioning if it's real, and I want to address that.
That's an on-the-job thing right there.
Yeah.
They actually, I mean, they knocked me out with propofol. When I came to, the nurse was standing over me, and she was like, "That's the biggest one I've ever seen." She was talking about The Rock, but unfortunately,
Pause it. Tell me this guy is not if I ate Shane Smith.
Oh my goodness!
Where has Shane Smith been, Zach?
Did I eat Shane
Did
Smith?
you eat Shane Smith?
Yeah, cuts to Zach. There's a foot. He's going.
He's a tattooed foot. I burp a sword.
The lace is like a spaghetti, the shoelace.
Zach's like, now this guy's fatter than me, huh?
Well, that poor doctor.
yeah. Well, the poor doctor. What about me? Dude, I actually brought it with me because they gave it to me.
You brought the stone with you?
Oh my God.
This is the actual stone.
Oh my God! Let's see that.
Oh God.
Let me see that, Lewis.
Oh God, it's never been open.
Lewis is gonna eat it.
Never been open.
Lewis, no.
He's gonna eat it.
Put that away. Fuck, dude.
I'm right next to Sal Volcano.
All right.
God.
Yeah.
Look at Sal.
Bucket Hat Lewis is
Nice.
crazy, bro.
Dude,
What'd that taste like?
that's cool. Dude, I can't even hate on this.
That was the right thing to do.
Wow.
But you took that guy's
Look
kidney
at
stone.
you. Yeah, dude.
It was huge. It was huge.
Now,
Yeah.
is that going to come
now
out
where
of you
is
at
it?
some
Right,
point?
where's the stone now?
At
gonna
this
snowball into more stone?
I likely have passed the stone in my stool.
Okay.
I didn't siphon through my shit.
Did that guy want his stone back?
No, I think his plan was to give it to Cam Patterson, who I guess had a joke about how he eats rocks, and then I literally ate the kidney stone.
Was it a rock, though? It was a
It was
real
a kidney stone.
What
It was
did
in
it
it.
look
It, came,
like?
it was stuck in his dick. Dude, it was this big. It was crazy.
Now, how
was
many
crazy.
views, how many likes, and how many new followers?
I think there's 7,000 views on that. There's not many. I think it's been. I think because it
Not
is
worth it at
actually
all.
a human waste that they've completely shut it down, and it's going to do nothing for my
Yeah,
career.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I've done all kinds. I've eaten mayonnaise. I think I'm gonna maybe try to eat some dog food for
You don't want this to do anything for your career because then you're going to become Lewis, the guy
kidney
who
stone
everyone's
eating
going to
guy.
be bringing you kidney
Well,
stones
this
instead of
brings
weed.
me to my next point. This brings me to my next point.
Can I talk to Lewis, please? Banging on the door.
Either that or next week. You know me, the kidney stoner of comedy.
I kid me. No, this brings me to my next point, which a lot of people are questioning whether or not I really ate the kidney stone, because a lot of the fans, see, the Kill
They don't
Tony people
believe it.
don't fucking know me, but my fans,
You're a master of sleight of hand.
they know that I'm a master of sleight of hand.
Yeah, I did see a comment on it that said people don't know Lewis does coke magic.
Does Coke Magic. A lot of people don't know. In fact, if you guys haven't watched it, go back. I believe Coke Magic is in its entirety on YouTube still. We still have the whole episode up because it's one of the best. The best podcast episode to come out of the pandemic. Shane Gillis, Dan Soder, Zac Amico, watching me perform magic. with a hot chick in my apartment, just close up magic.
Whilst on a specific.
Well,
No, he was not.
I wasn't actually on coke.
But we were joking that's.
But that was the whole thing. But a lot of people just assume I was on coke. So, but for us, we're actually doing
I
coke.
did.
We're doing coke magic at Skankfest this year, live on stage. I've hired a stage magician. We're doing a whole stage show. Soder, Shane, Zach. Again, that's going to be one of them. I think it's going to be Big J, Ari, and Zach on the second one.
That's awesome.
It's going to be a fucking blast. So come out to Skankfest if you haven't. Shout out to Yo Kratom. Single day pass available. But regardless, a lot of people are questioning whether or not and the reason, because and here's what I'm going to say before I even there was a scene in the movie Broke Down Palace.
Okay.
I'm not going to ask you to find the scene, Shannon, because it'll.
Shannon,
Shannon
pulls up
literally
the credits.
Sorry.
Just as MPAA. You're like, oh my God, come on.
Is it the part where the lion roars at the beginning?
So there's a scene in the movie. If you've never seen the movie, it's about two girls. They go on vacation to
Thailand.
Oh wow, you've seen the movie? Great. That's right. You're fucking queer. I forgot that Racine's a
My
queer.
wife has seen it.
I'm sure she has.
My wife likes it. Fucking.
So they go to Thailand, and the one girl meets a good-looking dude, and I guess he asks her to take one of his bags for him, and they get caught with a bunch of heroin in Thailand. Both these girls, they get taken to a Thai prison, and this apparently is based on a true story, I believe, and it's Claire Danes and.
Snappy McGee.
No, it's a hot bitch.
Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale. Another Pete Davidson conquest. Ooh, that cocksucking motherfucker. Ooh, Pete, I'm going to screw you.
Yeah.
It's a funny show. All right?
Dude, I didn't even notice that.
What, my giant screw?
Yeah.
I'm screwed. So,
Take it back a notch, Ian.
Kate Beckinsale and Claire Danes, and I forget which one is flirting with the guy. And I think Kate Beckinsale's a good girl. Claire Danes is like the little slutty one. So, at the end of it, Claire Danes' character essentially takes the fall. She goes, it was me. I knew about it the whole time. She had no idea, right? And they let the other girl out. And then Kate Beckinsale's character comes over to Claire Danes.
She was hiding Thailand in the little boy she was bringing to the airport.
Kate Beckinsale comes over to Claire Danes, and she's like, why would you do that? Did you really know? And Claire Danes is like, look, if I tell you that I knew, you're going to hate me. If I tell you that I didn't know, then you're going to hate me for taking the fall. So let's just say it's the right thing to do. So what I'm going to say, as it relates, is that if I swallow that man's kidney stone, there's going to be a lot of people that are like, you're a fucking disgusting loser piece of shit.
Right.
All right.
And you should kill yourself.
All right. Self-talk.
Right?
Self-talk.
If I say that I did some sort of sleight of hand, which would have been
'cause you ruined
particularly
that
high
guy's-
level, which if you saw the way, that would have been
Nah, that's easy.
particularly good.
It's this big. It's this big. You
If-
looked at it,
shut
you went
up.
like this, dropped it, threw it in.
If I did
and drank the water as a fucking red herring.
if I did the sleight of hand,
I figured you out.
if I did the sleight of hand, then I'm gonna have a bunch of people being like, dude, he's not a real ass dude. That's not what we wanted. So I'm just gonna say, just enjoy the moment for what it is.
Totally.
A lot of people, here's what they did pick
And
up
we
on.
believe you, Lewis.
And this is what I will say. This is absolutely the truth. This is the absolute truth. A lot of people saw me go to Sal and show him a sleight of hand sort of gesture. And this is the absolute truth. Okay? Sal was about to puke, and he said, I have to leave to me. He goes, I have to leave. Because he was losing his mind. Because he's really a germaphobe.
Right.
So I went, no, dude, don't worry. It was just sleight of hand. So that's what I did to him. And whether or not it's real or not, I would have done that to keep Sal.
He had to leave because he's scared of germs.
He's scared of germs.
Oh, germs are so freaking scary. I gotta get out of here.
Sal's just a straight up Daniel
Italian
accent.
I gotta run.
Louis, you don't just walk out of a drive-in movie.
No.
Why are you scared of stuff?
He's scared of germs.
You're like 50 years old.
He was gonna puke. He was green in the face, and he was like, "Dude, I have to leave." And then I was like, "Dude, no." I was like, "It was just sleight of hand. Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
Did
That
you
was.
still have it, or you went like I threw it somewhere?
He didn't ask anything else.
He didn't ask anything
He
else.
didn't ask
huh?
anything else. Yeah. So that's it. Stop trying to figure me out, Brendan.
Suspicious.
Stop trying to figure
Sal's
me
gonna
out.
be real scared when I make him suck my cock.